If you go to Google right now and type in hoodie, you're going to get a number of results, and majority of them will be ghost mannequin photos because this method of photography is really selling right now. Let me show you how to do this in seconds with AI. So now that we're on the homepage of Pix Pretty and we've signed in, we are going to go straight to ghost mannequin over here. Now in ghost mannequin, we're going to upload a photo of our product. So I'm just going to use a hoodie that is on a hanger like this. Really simple, very straightforward. And then we now go to the settings. There are options of different aspect ratios of orientations of the image. I think this should be fine, especially for websites. You can choose between 1K, 2K, and 4K. 1K seems fine. This is for e-commerce, so I really don't need super high resolution, but if you do, you can choose accordingly. And one generation is going to take 12 credits. All right, so we're just going to click on generate and wait for the magic to be done. I've used a number of AI tools for ghost mannequin images, and this is one of the fastest I've ever seen. Our image is ready. So there's the chords, the pocket is there. Yeah, so this is really cool. Now all you have to do is click on the download button over here, but if you want to create any edits, you can do that on the edit button on the left. With the edit button, you can do quite a number of things. Now you can generate a background for this. Typically it's gonna come with a white background, but if you want to have a particular aesthetic for your website and you want to have a certain color, you can do that. So you can go to change background colors if you want to keep it solid black, if you want to do like an off-white gray, blue, whatever works with your brand, you can do that. Now that would just cost you 1 credit, so that is really affordable. I'm gonna change the background back to white because I think that looks killer cool. So we're just coming back and we're just gonna download this. Now if it didn't work out well, you can always just regenerate instead of uploading your product again. It usually works perfect. Let's try another option, but this time we're gonna upload an image of somebody wearing a hoodie. We're gonna go with this hoodie. We're gonna stick to the same aspect ratio, same quality of the image, resolution, and click generate. Nice. All right, so we have the image. It is accurate in terms of the clothing, but it gave a bit of a label and a black inner. I'm not sure if this is consistent with the product, so let's head on to edit. At the top over here, we're just going to click on AI Object Remover. We can choose between the brush and the lasso tool. I am more of a brush girly, so I'm just going to reduce the size a bit right here, and I'm going to just paint over the tag. Now we can also try and get the black elements removed as well. Try and reduce the size of the brush one more time. Craftily get the black bits out. All right, so we click on remove and wait for the AI to do its magic. Done, done, done. So the tag is gone, the black elements are gone, our hoodie is intact. So all we have to do is click download here and it gets downloaded to our device. Now let's go back home and try something else. We are going to pick a piece of clothing that is slightly cropped out of frame. This is also quite challenging for AI. Let's see if the AI is gonna figure this out or not. Try this for 12 credits. Let's go. AI did it. So the AI actually figured out that this was a blouse. Though it was cropped, it still made it a full blouse, which is amazing. Quality is really good. I'm just gonna download this over here. There's more that Pix Pretty does, and I feel like we should check them out. It does remove backgrounds as well. It does AI image extenders. If you want your image to be longer or wider, you can do that. And you can also remove things in the way if you have them in your image. We can upscale, and one of my favorites also is AI image describer. So now let's go back to the home page and try something else. Now with the same hoodies that we had, or the same products that we got the ghost mannequin images of, I'm going to create images of models wearing them. So we can do top and bottom or outfit. Outfit I guess is just one piece, and then this button goes for top and bottom. So I'm gonna stick with just top. Now I'm gonna upload the item I'm gonna start with the first hoodie. We can upload our own model as well, or we can try one of their models. I think we can try one of their models. Now, most of the time with these types of AI tools, when you have a model, you should factor in what they're wearing as well, because the only thing that's likely to change is the top. You have to know that the hoodie is gonna come with these blue shorts and these sneakers, or these denims and these sneakers. So I think I'll go with this model. We can choose the background. We can upload our own background, or we can go without a background. So I'm just gonna choose this background, like a studio type background, which should be fine. I'm gonna keep the aspect ratio at 1:1, though there are lots of options you can choose from. And here we have a prompt. Now you can talk about the style, you can talk about the pose, the lighting, and whatever you want to make it your own. I'm gonna leave it blank and see how it turns out. So all we have to do is click on generate, and it's gonna take 4 credits. All right, so there we have it. So we have our young man. So if you look at the model right now, you see that he's, as I said, he's wearing the same pair of denims and the sneakers, and the only thing that has changed is the hoodie. I don't know if I like the background. I don't know if it looks realistic enough, but this is perfectly fine for e-commerce. If you want to make any edits, you can go here and make any edits. Now let's try something else. This time we're going to do a top and a bottom, and we are going to upload the clothes right now. So for tops, we're going to upload the top over here. Then we click on the bottom button and we upload the bottom. The model collection is not very large, though all the models look very good. If you want some inclusion, you have to upload your own model. We're going to upload our own model. This is the model we are going for. All right, so we have our top, we have our bottom, we have our uploaded model, and then our background. We're just not going to have any. We're not going to choose any background. We're going to leave it blank. We can opt for a pose selection. I think that's cool. There's a front, there's like a 3/4, there's like, I think this is fine. And then we're going to click on generate. Look at that. Love it. So I'm going to go straight to the download button over here because I'm wasting no time. Our V-neck Faith Over Fear blouse is spectacular. Now she's wearing the denims. They are high-waist denims. I don't know how the AI was able to figure that out, but it did. You can always regenerate if you want to get something else, and you can also edit to change the background and etc. All right, I've already downloaded this. So this is how Pix Pretty works. There are so many features on this AI tool. I don't think I have enough time in this video to feature everything, but I'm going to do another video and show you how to do a lot of things like these trending photos over here. And these are really cool for product photography, for social media, especially when there are popular trends and all that. And these are templates which make it super easy to do. Now in my description I have free points to try Pix Pretty AI. All you have to do is just sign up with my link. All right, thank you so much for watching. Bye.